Hey guys, what is up and what is going on? So going and thinking about some high school football, going and looking at the Final Four in 4A Division 1 is kind of like crazy and a little bit unexpected because last year's state champion will not be in in that Final Four. Most of that Final Four consists of Wiley, Kennedale, Carthage, and China Spring. Oh man, it's not bad. Sorry guys, I'm checking out some other games. But, you know, for the most part, like, I think I was a little hesitant on, like, the Kennedale and Van. I kind of would have thought Van would have beat Kennedale, but from my understanding is that Kennedale honestly is probably a lot better team than most people are thinking. And you could go and see the same thing for the La Vega and China Springs game. I don't know, it's just kind of like crazy because I know specifically on that La Vega and China Spring game, I was sitting there watching the kind of where they go back and they change it and difference, you know, like kind of like a play-by-play in a sense, without actually having to go and listen to it on the radio. But for the most part, I believe La Vega, whenever I first was watching it, they were up at halftime like 10-0, I want to say. Don't quote me on that. But I believe that's what it was. And then all of a sudden, like when I last checked it, it was 21-10. And honestly, that was just like completely crazy. But then again, it's not, because China Springs honestly is a good team. It's just maybe having a certain player. I think they said Hobbs for La Vega was out. I believe. Come on, buddy. Let me see. I don't know. There's a lot of people are going and commenting on a lot of this about the game. But I know that they said one of their players, one of the La Vega players was out and everything. And he was one of their main players. And I know for the most part, they depended on him a lot. And since he wasn't in the game, I guess, like, not getting a big enough lead, and I guess China Spring actually going and showing up and putting their defense, like, holding them to 10 points is kind of, like, completely crazy. I don't want to, I'm trying to think on that last game that they had. Come on, if it'll come up. I don't think that the score on that game was actually not very high either. Yeah, it was like 17-10, and that's probably, I think, 10 points are probably like the lowest number that anyone had actually held La Vega to, and it's just kind of insane, and it kind of goes to show that maybe China Springs like can go the distance and actually win. It's very exciting to see that there is a player from Region 13 that is still in there, still competing, and I get that it was two teams that were competing, and I don't want to go and say, oh, this person, deserved to win, this person deserved to win, or anything like that. I guess honestly, it probably just came down to the fact who wanted it more and who actually played for it more. And, but it's really exciting to see, and I actually cannot wait for these next, 2 games, for a Division 1. And again, it's going to be Wiley versus Kennedale, Carthage versus China Springs. And honestly, a lot of those teams are really top teams. And those games, those last few games, are going to be really exciting to see. And it's just going to be a great time to see who will become the next state champion, since the previous one was knocked out. But anyways, with that being said, I want to congratulate all those teams who made it to the top 4, and good luck. And maybe I'll go back and I'll do like a review, maybe looking through a lot of their stats, and maybe trying to decipher to see maybe who's going to win or anything like that. Let me know what you think. Leave a comment below. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button. And yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Good night, guys. Love y'all.